first thing that we're gonna do is put our weights right at our hips. We're gonna squat back, bringing our chest to the ground, straighten up and lift those weights to the ceiling. And drop and lift. Drop and lift. Make sure that you bring your shoulders down as your hands come up. And you can do up to 30 repetitions of this move. The next one, you're gonna bring your arms all the way into your sides, bent and lifted. Bring them in, and you're gonna extend them straight above your head. Drop and extend. And again, you can do up to 30 of these repetitions. Good job. The next one we're gonna do is we're gonna rock the weight in front of us, almost like we're doing a little hook punch here. Swing it back and then bring it straight out in front of us. So 1, 2, notice my weight transfer, 3, straighten up, 4, and 5. Good job. And the last one, we're gonna take both of our weights and put them in our right hand. We're gonna reach at a diagonal to the ground. We're shifting our weight onto our left foot as we extend our right arm up to a high V. So dip and lift. Dip, lift. 4 and 5. Good job. That move you can do 20 of on each side. Great job.
Bicycles are pretty much the best move you can do for your abs. One study found they're twice as effective as a traditional crunch. And let's face it, nobody really likes crunches. Here's how you do them. Lie on your back on a mat with your knees bent, feet on the floor, and hands gently behind your back. Don't pull your neck. Lift your head, shoulders, and upper back off the floor and simultaneously move your right elbow and left knee towards each other while straightening your right leg. Draw your knee back up and move your left elbow and right knee toward each other while straightening your left leg. The faster you pedal, the more muscles you activate. Aim to do 3 sets of 15 reps. Pretty simple, right? Here's a great yoga pose that helps flatten out your belly. Sit with your feet on the floor, knees bent, hands beneath your knees for support. Keeping your chest lifted and shoulder back, really engage your ab muscles and raise and lower your legs until they're parallel to the floor and you're balancing on your rear end. If you can handle this, you're ready for the next step. Straighten your legs and arms and stretch your arms forward. For a super challenge, lower your back and legs and hover. Hold for at least a few breaths and then release. Lower into a squat with your hands on your thighs. Don't let your knees go past your toes though. Stand and raise your arms straight overhead. Kick your right leg high while lowering your right arm to meet it. Repeat on both sides for about a minute. This is my favorite way to get a great stretch and really relax. Sit down and lay your chest on your thighs and your forehead to the floor. For extra hip opening, open your legs a little wider. Hold for 10 breaths. Raise your arms, then lift your right knee and bring your right elbow down to meet it. Alternate sides. Do this for about 2 minutes, moving as quickly as possible. Kneel on all fours. Stretch your left leg back and out so it's diagonal to your torso. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees as you swoop your right foot up towards the ceiling, allowing your butt to lift. Straighten your knee and lower your foot back to the floor and try to do at least 30 of these on each side. This move is amazing for your back and shoulders. Get into plank, then lift your hips into an inverted V. See if you can do 3 sets of 15. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and a dumbbell or a water bottle in each hand, palms facing in. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, then lower into a squat while raising your arms in front. Repeat 10 times on each side. This move is a great way to work out your lower body and clean the floor. Lie face up with your knees bent and both heels on a towel. Lift your hips, then slide your feet in and out together 10 to 20 times. For an extra challenge, do it one leg at a time with the other leg lifted. Start out in a squat with your weight on your heels. Push into your heels as you leap forward, landing gently into another squat. This super relaxing move gently stretches the muscles in your neck and shoulders and can ease a tension headache. Get as close as you can to a wall, keeping your legs together. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, put your hand on your belly, and breathe deeply and slowly. You can stay here for up to 10 minutes. Stand with your feet together. Jump your right foot back into a runner's lunge with your left knee bent and your right leg extended straight behind. Switch your legs quickly. Continue alternating for 1 minute. Sometimes we forget how important a strong back is for maintaining great posture and a long, lean core. This move is great for your back and your balance as well. From all fours, reach your right arm forward, parallel to the floor, then straighten your left leg back and flex your foot. This is harder than it looks. Then move to the other side. This is a really relaxing move that strengthens your hips. Bend your right leg in front of you and extend your left leg behind. Walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat. Now that's an amazing stretch. Raise your fists to your shoulders and keeping your elbows up, box with your right hand forward, clenching your abs. Box on each side 20 times. Stand with your feet a little wider than shoulders. Squat down and place your hands on the floor in front of your feet. Jump or walk your feet back into the plank position. This really works your abs. Now do 2 push-ups on your toes if possible, or if you're a beginner, on your knees. Jump or walk your feet back towards your hands, return to a low squat position on your feet, and stand up. Repeat that whole sequence 4 more times. If you've got a tight lower back, this move can help. Sit into your right hip, bending your left foot over onto the floor like this. Place your left hand on the floor behind you and your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Straighten your torso and turn gently to look over your left shoulder, holding for 5 to 10 breaths, then switch sides. Stand with your feet together, holding a medicine ball or soccer ball at your chest. Step your left foot back and lower into a squat with your right knee bent. Push your right leg, straightening both legs while twisting your torso to push the medicine ball over your right shoulder. Continue for 30 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Stand with your knees hip-width apart and hold the back of a chair. Slide your left foot back, lift your knee and toes off the floor, and then press straight back with your knee bent for about 20 reps. You can make this even more challenging by rotating your leg to 8 o'clock like this. The point is to really feel a workout in your glutes. I love this move because it strengthens your whole core and you can do it anywhere, even when you're waiting for water to boil or your laundry to get done. Start by standing, lift your left leg straight back, hinging forward at the hips and reaching hands straight ahead. Keep those hips level and your body straight as an arrow from hands to heel. Then in one move, draw your left knee into your chest, creating a powerful standing crunch by pulling your arms down onto your knee. If this is too much of a challenge, hold onto a chair or a counter with your hand until your core gets stronger.